Hello guys, this is a damage comparison video between the Holy Banner and the monks in a sanctuary. So we all know that the Holy Banner is very good and it is used in dungeon runs and everything. But the inner sanctuary is kind of underrated. So the inner sanctuary I'm talking about is the blessed sanctuary. It increases all damage you deal by 35%. So why I am making this comparison with the Holy Banner? So here is what the Holy Banner does actually. So the Holy Banner says that uh, it increases critical hit chance by 100%, but it decreasing critical hit damage to 135% instead of double. So what it is saying is if we are dealing 100 in a normal damage, the critical hit damage will become 135. Often people confuse it with say that they will get 135 extra over the 100, total 235, but no, the 100 becomes 135. So theoretically, this damage from the Holy Banner and the monks in a sanctuary should be same because both are 35% as shown in the the skills. To test this, I have some clips which I have recorded and with the current stats which I have shown before. So let's get to it. One. So here I have just shown that my combat rating is 2381. My combat rating is actually very. I just removed all the set items and my combat rating is 2318. I didn't want any buff from the set pieces, that way. So we go to the actual test. So this is the first one where we are not using any buffs, no Holy Banner, and without any inner sanctuary buff. So the damage here is 7435. 7435 again, and one last one, 7435, and the critical hit damage of 15762. So I have noted all this down: 7435, 15762. All right. So next we go to the damage with the Holy Banner buff. Here also I'm just showing the 2318. It's the same. I have not changed anything. Here is the damage from the inner sanctuary, 11,013, and critical hit of 23,348. 11,013, 23,348. And finally we go to the damage buff from the Holy Banner. So here we can see 11,153. Yeah, the damage from flying kick is very consistent. So it's 11,153 always with the current stats. So here is the number 11,153. So these are the numbers which I have got from my test. So as you can see, the damage difference between the inner sanctuary and banner is not much. It's just 140 out of 11,000. And with inner sanctuary, we can also sometimes get a critical hit damage, but with banner, we are never getting a critical hit damage because it is the critical hit damage. So I got just one critical hit damage in the test, very small test, but I just got one, and it was still 12,000 more damage from the normal. To get extra this damage, the banner, you can say 140 damage is a lot, because we are getting multiple hits of 140, but this 12,000 is a huge amount. You need to get a lot of hits of 140 to match with this. So yeah, this is what I wanted to point out. The damage difference is not much. It's almost the same because theoretically speaking, both were 35% extra damage, and there's only a small damage gap between them, which I was expecting. But yeah, apart from this, uh, there's one more thing that was shocking because 7435 is the base damage, and the critical hit damage is 7435 is the base damage, and to get 35% extra, it should not have been 11,000. Uh, it is the 11,000 is actually 48% extra, and with banner it's getting 50% extra. So I don't know from where this extra 13 to 15% damage is coming from. But the point of the video is that the damage difference between inner sanctuary and banner is this. It's hardly any difference. It's almost the same. It's the same damage basically. Yeah. So this is the conclusion that I've drawn. Is suppose we have a base damage of 100, our critical hit will be 200 normally without any critical hit damage, extra critical damage. Inner sanctuary and banner should give equal damage as we have seen, but the inner sanctuary damage can sometimes also crit, which we are not getting in the banner. So yeah, this can crit and this is not critting because yeah. So but obviously the banner is more usable because it has more radius and it is more mobile, while the inner sanctuary is fixed. Duration is almost the same. It is 8 seconds. So yeah, usability wise banner is still good, but I just wanted to point out that for bosses which are stationary like mad kings and everything, there the inner sanctuary can be equally good. If you feel that I've made any mistake in some part of the video, just let me know in the comments down below. Thank you for watching.